Welcome to summer in Riverview, Florida. It is now, May is coming to a close, slowly but surely. And this is it, buddy. We're going to tune ourselves up real good this time. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, if you have been following me in these movies and been doing this every day and tuning yourself up, welcome back, and hopefully you're feeling a cumulative result from doing this each day. And you don't have to watch the movie I put up to do it. You can just try to sort of remember the things that I do, and then just don't forget to do them. So, because you may, the movie that I put up may not come through the news feed, when you need it. So, you got to be there for yourself when you need it. Okay, so that's what my signal looks like. If you're brand new, this is your first time, you're going to look for a signal and ask a question. The question is, can I cure things? That was my signal right there. I got a signal. So, can I cure things? Got a signal again. Okay, now, just notice yourself there for a moment. Do you feel any different? Just from that one thing, from testing that one thing, is there a change in you in any way? If there is, it means you have a good God connection. If there isn't, don't worry. Changes are coming. Okay, so next, can I kill a virus? Can I cure cancer? Have I ever cured cancer? I get yes on that. You may not. If you don't get a signal on something, that means no. And if you've been curing cancer and you just tested that you have cured cancer, don't get too cocky. It doesn't mean that it's going to be gone on your next test. So you better keep doing all the things that you have to do to cure it completely. Because we have a saying, first you cure it, then you cure it. And then you cure it, and then you cure it, and then you cure it. And finally, at some point, it don't come back. So that's what you're looking for. You're trying to get to the point where it don't come back. Okay, if you're curing something. And the way you know you're getting there is when you test that you've cured it. It's a signal. The yes on that is it's another signal. Like right now, do you feel any different? Because if you do, that's a signal. That means you've been curing something. All right. That being said, ta-da! That being said, I'm changing arms because my arm is getting tired. All right. Now we come to... are my signals, I'm getting a signal right there, see? And as soon as I start to ask the question, I got a signal. That happens to me all the time. Are the signals that I have been getting real? And you see, I get a signal on that. Now, if you don't, that may not mean that they're not. It may mean that you have some ideas about what the word real means or something. This is an art, doing this testing. It's something you have to practice with and, get better and better at. So, and if it scares you, it should, because this is the power of God that you're feeling here. So, okay. Can I attract... Notice I'm not scared of it. I sort of made buddies with God, so I'm feeling pretty good about it all. Can I attract the things I want and need? I'm getting signals all the way through that. Have I attracted them? See that? And, of course, you have to be able to recognize them when you attract. Like, a lot of people attract what they need, and they can't see it, It's funny. Like, test, did I attract this? Meaning me, the video, the, you know, the cure. Okay. Have I cured anything since I started doing this? Be that a week ago or a year ago or now. Maybe you just started a few minutes ago. Let's see if you get a signal. Have I cured? I get a signal. Of course, you know. Well, I had herpes when I started doing this. I haven't had a herpes outbreak since 1993. And yes, people get negative medical tests. People always ask me about that. Yes, people get negative medical tests on herpes and cancer and everything else. And we have about 100 diseases that we recorded cure shows of people curing. And, you know, at least some of them definitely got negative medical tests, okay, because I stayed in touch with those people. Or not all, just the ones that I know about. They're the only ones I stayed in touch with. The other ones, I don't know. But okay. Sometimes the things I say are not that clear, okay? So you have to forgive me because I am just a volunteer. I only work here, and anyway, we're closed. So don't put too much stock in anything I say, okay? You have to put stock in your own relationship with God and your own testing. Not in me or in some other person, okay? You got to take it very seriously. Do I intend to be completely well? And see, in my case, I get yes. Now, if you don't get a signal on that, just test it again tomorrow. You know, you may need to build your intention, and testing it over and over again will do that. So, am I now seeing some ways? And you have to actually test this. I know even though it's a subjective thing, you really do need to test this. I'm getting a signal on that. You do need to test this, yes. Are there some ways that I see I can implement this in my life? Okay. Am I able to cure the thing I want to cure? Whatever that is. So I want you to think of what you want to cure. And then test, can I cure that? Alrighty. Get busy. Busy, busy.